Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can protect yourself from a narcissist. And the method I'm going to be showing you isn't strictly just for a narcissistic relationship. It can be any sort of toxic relationship or even just a relationship you're just really unsure of. So first of all, I'm going to be going over a few key indicators on if the person you are with could potentially be a narcissist or leaning towards narcissism. And so what we have here is lack of empathy. They're very self-centered, very few, if not any, friends, and they pick on you constantly. And this isn't just like friendly teasing. The jokes actually do get very hurtful, and frequent fantasies. And there is more indicators, but these are just the ones that were very prominent to me in my experience. And as we can see, based on all these indicators here, all of this essentially stems from a very emotionally immature person. So what has likely happened with a narcissist is when they were younger, their parents did not give them the proper emotional nurturing or the proper emotional support. And as a result, when they grew up, so physically they are an adult, however, emotionally and mentally they are essentially a toddler. And by me saying that, you could probably understand why a relationship with someone like that can be very frustrating. And a relationship with a narcissist isn't even really an adult to adult relationship. It is more of a mother to child relationship. And that is because, well, that's essentially what it is. Like, you're basically just taking care of this kid. You know, you're the one who's, you know, trying to do stuff for them, trying to be emotionally supportive. You're the one constantly giving and giving, right? But they're not really doing the same back. They're essentially just taking and taking. So if that's the kind of feeling you're getting in your relationship, then there is a chance it could be a narcissist, or at least somebody with those tendencies. So what we want to do to protect ourselves from these situations is we essentially just want to make a list of 10 things, 5 to 10 things that are really important to us in relationships. And Richard Grannon, he has a YouTube channel on narcissism that's actually really good, so definitely check him out. But he kind of goes over this method in one of his videos, but I just want to give kind of my own take on it and my own explanation on it. So we're going to write down 10 things that are important to us. So one of them for me could be understanding. Another one could be kindness. Let's say you want compassion. Is there 2 S's in that? Anyways, you get the point. You write down everything that is important to you in a relationship, 5 to 10 things. And so if you are in somebody, or if you are in a relationship with somebody who could potentially be a narcissist, or even just a relationship that might be toxic or you're unsure of in general, ask yourself, okay, is this person consistently understanding me? Is this person consistently showing kindness? Are they consistently showing compassion, right? And if they aren't, well, this is something you either need to A, bring it up with them, or B, leave the relationship. Because clearly that is not a relationship that's right for you. And if you bring it up to them and there's not that willingness for her to understand you more or to show more kindness or whatever it is, well then again, it's probably time to exit the relationship. And ideally, we want to catch this before we are too emotionally invested in it, as that way it will be a lot easier to break it off. So next time you're out on a date with somebody, or let's say, you know, it's been a few dates, you're starting to get to know them a bit better, well then that's when you pull out this list, right? So you type it out, save it on your computer, put in a notebook somewhere, wherever, right? Just write out this list so that the next time, you know, you're going out with somebody, you can pull this out and ask yourself, okay, is this person consistently understanding me, consistently showing kindness, and so on and so forth. And the key thing is consistently, right? Because we do need to understand that we are human. We are going to screw up once in a while, right? There is going to be those times where maybe she doesn't understand you as well as you want to, or maybe there's that time where she wasn't as kind as she should have been, right? So we do need to recognize that aspect, that we are just humans, and you know, just because she doesn't understand you one time, it's boom, you kick her out and that's it, right? That's not very realistic. So yeah, next time you're out with someone and you pull this list out, assess it, and then from there you can have a better idea of if it's time to leave the relationship and how you want to go about it. Because remember, this is important to you, okay? And if the person is not consistently meeting these traits for you, then it's time to reassess the relationship. And yeah, that's basically the lesson for the day. And hope you guys found this helpful. I'll see you guys next time.